Good morning. My name is Tess Pearson. Thanks for joining me here at Power Tools for Tapping. This is the daily tap, and it's so you can show up as your best self in your own life every single day. Today and this week, I want to hit something that is really an obstacle. I notice it in my own life, and it's something that my clients tend to bring me regularly. And that's something I call limiting beliefs and fears, or LBs and Fs. So if I refer later to LBs and Fs, said super fast like that, you'll know what I'm talking about. And one of the ones that I've been kind of kicking around the last few days and even this last week is something called I don't know how. And it can really get in the way. So that's where I'd like to start today. And it's Sunday. I'm going to be hitting these limiting beliefs and fears all week. So here we go. Ready? Hands up. Let's go. Even though these limiting beliefs and fears, I don't know how, for instance, and the resistance to letting it go prevents me from being in the moment, and it prevents me from trying stuff. And there's a part of me that doesn't want to let this go. Maybe because, well, seriously, I don't know how. How's that? And maybe because if I don't try something, then I won't fail. And I don't like to fail. So maybe because it's keeping me safe from failure. And I do want to get to the bottom of this, and I do want to love and accept myself. So shake that out. We're going to go straight onto the body, onto the tapping points. Let's see. These limiting beliefs and fears, they really get in my way. A biggie for me is I don't know how. I don't know how to do it. Maybe I don't know how to be productive. I don't know how to be my best self every day. I don't know how to get it done. I don't know how to try new things. I'm unsure of myself, and I'm not sure if I want to let this go. There's some resistance here to letting this go. This limiting belief keeps me safe from failure. It prevents me from trying new things. And you know what? I've tried new things before, and I've failed. And I think I might fail again. And it was really embarrassing and shameful. I have a lot of self-judgment for myself about failing in the past. And I don't want to feel that way again. So this, I don't know how. I think I'm going to keep it for a while. It keeps me safe from failure. And I really don't like failure. I don't know how. And the resistance to letting I don't know how go. So feel in there for yourselves, for yourself, and feel in for how big I don't know how is, or another limiting belief that came up, and you saw that come up in the body, in the round on the body, which was I've tried before, I've failed before, right? And there's something else that we can add to that. I've tried before, I've failed before, and I'm sure to fail again. This is pretty common. So that kind of naturally came up during that round. So feel in here. I'm going to feel into myself, and yeah, there seems to be a little obstacle of I don't necessarily want to give that up, and so let's go into I don't want to give it up. Maybe I don't even know how to give it up. I don't know how, and I don't know how to give it up. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. So let's do another reversal. Even though this I don't know how limiting belief and the fears that go along with it, and the resistance to letting that stuff go prevents me from being in the present, and it prevents me from getting myself out of the way. And it prevents me from trying new things. And there's a part of me that doesn't want to do any of that stuff. Maybe because Maybe because I'm scared of failing again. And maybe because I was embarrassed the last time I failed and I really hate failure. And maybe because I just truly don't know how. Oh, and here's another one. And maybe because this is how we do it in my family. And who would I be if I let this go? And I do want to love and accept myself and get to the bottom of this. So let's shake this out. Who would I be? This limit has been with me for a long time, and it protects me from failure. I don't like failure. And who would I be if I let this go? This is how we do it in my family. And, you know, I don't want to be more successful than my siblings or my parents. I don't want to be more productive. I don't want to show them up. This is how I fit in with my friends and my family. And if I show them up, I won't have anyone. Also, nobody likes super successful people. Nobody likes super productive people. They're always doing stupid, dumb things. And let's see. They're always doing stupid, dumb things, and I don't want to be like that. Plus, I don't know how. I'm still stuck on this I don't know how thing and the resistance to letting it go. Who would I be? I don't even know that person that I might turn into. I'd rather stay small and play it safe. I'd rather stay right here and keep on doing it exactly the way I've been doing it. I don't want to change, and I don't want to let this I don't know how go or any other limits. So take a drink of your water. Let's see. So what's really coming up right now is maybe I do want to change. And maybe having resources is a good idea. Maybe I can bring some resources into the family, or maybe I can bring some resources into my own life. And being my best self is a good place to be. No one's going to judge me for being my best self, right? So let's go there. Even though there's still a little bit left of me not knowing where I am. And the little bit of resistance to letting this limit go, this I don't know how go. There's another part of me that wants to move on and wants to embrace change and wants to try stuff out one step at a time. That sounds really fun to me. And I do want to love and accept myself and move into a different place. So let's shake that. I don't know how. And I think I can soften that a little bit. I think I can step into my curiosity as a resource. And I can step into my belief in myself, and I can step into my courage. I still don't know how, and that's okay. I want to try stuff out. I want to expand my identity a little tiny bit. I want to move into ease, and I want to move into curiosity, and I want to move into experimenting. I know I can do that. And, I want to move into my best self. I want to be my best self today. I want to be focused. I want to feel my resources. I want to be relaxed and happy. I want to let whatever's in the way go. And I want to show up today for myself in my life and really be relaxed and have a good day. So let's see where that is. Feels like there might be a little bit more. And this is on the tapping in the resources part. So let's go there, okay? Let's see. I'm moving along in this change right now. softly and nicely. And I'd like to ask my mind to focus a little bit more and really feel my resources. And I want to tap in some resources right now and really be fully aware of all that I have to be grateful for and be present in the moment so I can be in choice. Oh, you know what? There's the magic word choice. So let's shake that. I'd like to be present in the moment. I'd really like to be in choice. So I choose to be present in the moment, and I choose to be in choice. When I'm present in the moment, I'm powerful because I can make choices, and I can trust myself to make decent choices. I have a long history of making choices, and you know what? For the most part, they were pretty decent. I stayed on my own side of the road with my car when I was driving. I brushed my teeth. I locked the door when I left the house. These are small choices, and I make 100 plus a day. I choose to remember the good choices that I made and the fact that I can trust myself to make decent choices. And okay, there might have been some choices in there that weren't so hot. They were few and far between. And I choose to focus on the good stuff I do. I choose to focus on being here. I choose to focus on tapping in the morning. I choose to focus on feeling energetic. Oh yeah, feeling energetic. Feel that energy come in. I choose to feel focused. I choose to be my best self today. And I choose to make it easy. Really choose to make it easy today. So that is a little bit about I don't know how, and some of the things usually surround it. Like I said, I'm going to be focusing on a limiting belief for the rest of the week, every day. And I'd sure like your comments on this. What was really, really true for you when we were tapping? And what's the most helpful? Because I'd like to hit these things that are the most helpful for you. You can find us at Power Tools for Tapping. My name is Tess Pearson, and this is the Daily Tap, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining us.